Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Did you play football yesterday?
Yes, I played with Tony and John.
What did you do after you'd played football?
We all went swimming.
Are you going swimming again this afternoon?
No, we aren't. We're going to help Mr. Smith to plant some flowers.
Are you helping him all afternoon?
Yes, we are. We can neither play football nor do our homework today.
You're going to be very busy.
Yes, we certainly are. But Mr. Smith is going to pay us for all the work we'll do.
Lodge, you must come around sometime. You have to check out my Muse stereo.
Sure. When is good time for you?
Can you make it on Tuesday?
What time do you want me there?
Anytime after 6 will be fine.
All right, it's a date.
Where's Bill? The ambassador is already here. The meeting is set to start at 9 a.m.
He's late again. Traffic is probably holding him up. You know, he commutes from the suburbs. It's not easy commuting every day. We should cut him some slack.
Even though the traffic is bumper to bumper out there, I don't think it's heavy traffic that makes Bill late. He takes the train, remember?
Oh, that's right. Well, the train shouldn't be late. That means there is only one explanation: Bill must have overslept.
Well, to be fair, since he's coming all the way from Lancaster, he's got to get up much earlier than the rest of us. He must get started on his commute about 6:30, no telling what time he actually gets up.
That's right, because he's got to get to the train station from his house, then take the Blue Line into the city, then switch trains to the Red Line. In all, the trip's got to take more than 2 hours.
Why doesn't he just drive to work?
It's too difficult to park your car in the city. Also, the traffic coming in from the suburbs is a nightmare. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like taking photos.
Really?
Yes, look at the photos I took.
They are beautiful. You did a good job.
Thank you for saying so.
As a matter of fact, you are really a terrific photographer.
Don't just stand outside. Come on in.
Yeah.
This is Alex. Remember? This is Sean.
Nice to meet you guys.
Over there are Stacy and Rebecca. We're all on the school's tennis team.
Who's that guy who's handing out beer to everyone?
That's my boyfriend Matt. Isn't he cute?
He sure is.
Come on, I'll introduce you too.
Earning extra income on the internet is easier than you might think. After I started selling traditional craft items on the internet last year, I have really been able to make bank doing something I love.
Is that right? I hear all these horror stories of internet business crashing because there is not enough of a customer base yet. How can you be sure your idea will cash in?
To run a successful internet business, it requires a little research and relatively small investment. You've got to have a good idea of some kind of product that is in demand or would be popular.
That's marketing research, but what about getting started once you have an idea?
After you have your great idea, then you can set up shop by registering a domain name, creating a website, an email address, and a hosting service. If you want to go all out on your website, you can put together shopping cart technology, but that can be pricey to start out with.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Anything worth doing takes work. Money doesn't grow on trees, most of us have to work for it.
Darling, I have news for you. Bobby and his wife, Evelyn, are going to have a baby soon.
Really? I thought his wife couldn't have a baby.
Actually, they're expecting the baby to come on my birthday.
Oh, what a coincidence. I bet Bobby must be very happy about it. He likes children and always wants a child of his own.
In fact, they're both very excited about the coming baby. Evelyn imagines what their baby would look like, since one parent is American and the other one is Chinese.
Oh, right. Now I know why they would want to see our boy. It's hard to imagine the wonder. Are they expecting a boy or a girl?
It's still a mystery, because Evelyn is only 3 months pregnant. But she begins to take her maternity leave now.
Oh, you mean she doesn't have to work now? It's hard for young parents not to overreact, isn't it?
Hi, it is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it's been ages. So how have you been?
Couldn't be better. And you?
Just as usual, you know.
Julia, will you be my wife?
I'm sorry, Stephen.
Please, Julia, I have made proposal to you 5 times. I really want to share the rest of my life with you.
I know, but I'm not ready for married life yet.
Julia, I really love you. I hope I can stay with you no matter you are happy or sad in future.
Your way does touch my heart.
So, will you marry me?
I want to think of it for some time.
I've heard that Tom is going to move.
What? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, he is going to move next month.
Where is he going?
He is going to Canada and to live with his son.
What a pity.
Why did you say that? It's a good thing for him to live with his son.
I know that. But it's pity for us to lose such a good neighbor. You know I always appreciate Tom's company.
Me too. But anyway, we hope he lives happily in the future. Are you all right?
I will be all right soon. I was terrified when I watched them fall from the wire.
Don't worry. He is an acrobat.
I see.
What did you do last night?
I just stayed at home and watched TV.
Did you watch the Barcelona versus Madrid game?
Yes, it was a very evenly matched game.
What were the results of the game?
It ended in a tie.
What was the actual score?
It was 3-3.
Really? I thought Barcelona was going to win. They are a much better team than Madrid.
If Barcelona had played as they normally do, they should have won.
What happened?
Their goalkeepers got injured after the first goal, but he kept on playing anyway.
That explains it.
How many more games are left this season?
That was the last game before the playoffs.
When do the playoffs start?
In a few weeks. Are you planning on watching them?
Of course. I really love watching football games on TV.
Me, too. Do you want to come over and watch the next game at my place? I'm planning on having a few people over to watch it together.
Sure, that would be great.
Okay, it's a date then. What is up?
Look at the dishes. I have told you 3 times to put away these dishes. But now.
Oh, don't be angry. I just thought you might need them sometime.
I have told you that I don't need them anymore. The thing that really annoys me is that you played dumb with me.
How was the party last night? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, don't talk to me about last night. It was the most awful evening I've ever had.
Why? What happened?
Well, Mary had promised to be my date, but she stood me up. I waited for her for a full hour in the cold wind.
What about the party?
It was boring. The music was too slow and the food was lousy and, above all, I was really sick of the same old crowd all the time.
So how long did you stay?
I left after the opening dance. I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.